UK halal meat industry, there are stakeholders that are trying to improve what we do here so that we can continue to supply to the domestic consumer and also for export. I've come across the British Halal Charter. If anybody hasn't heard about it, can you just summarize what it is?
Well, yes, Awal, this is a very good point that you have mentioned. I'm glad that you said that.
Yeah.
Yes, Awal, I'm going back to 2016, 2017, when some of the stakeholders were quite concerned about the halal food fraud in the industry. Of course, you and I also came across a lot of incidences back in 2013, 14 about pork DNA and all that. To counter that, some stakeholders took the lead and they thought that there should be a standardized principle uh, to produce halal products. And then, of course, then that aside from Halal Food Information Center, some stakeholders work together to produce some sort of halal principles, which must be abided by to produce halal products.
Okay.
And those principles included how the animal should be slaughtered, how the contamination should be minimized or eradicated, and how the labeling should be done in appropriate ways. Of course, there are very brief and specific 5 or 6 principles that they have come across and agreed. And this has been now called British Halal Charter. And fortunately, there is a lot of traction on this, and a lot of organizations have signed up to that charter, which is very, very promising and encouraging for the rest of the organizations who are in the industry. So yeah, British Halal Charter has been put together by some passionate and very caring and concerned halal stakeholders.
Yeah.
And many came afterwards who are happy to sign up to that. Of course, I'm one of the signatories to that charter. But again, the idea is to get all the organizations, certifiers, producers, to agree on one fundamental halal principle, set of halal principles to produce halal products in the UK. And so that will be abided by the certification body. So they'll need to abide by the principles before they can certify any product. Halal manufacturer should abide by the charter principle, and their certification body should also be the signatory to the halal charter if they want to claim their products as halal, and if they want to say that they abide by the charter. So yeah, I mean, this is in progress, but yeah, that's very exciting development that has evolved, and inshallah things will be moving very fast on that.